guys, it's me, Noah, coming at you with another video. Sorry about not uploading next week. Last week. Wow. The LA video is finally done, actually, so I'm going to upload that. This is going up Sunday while we're at Community Day, so I think I'll upload that Wednesday. Without further ado, I wanted to just talk for a minute. This is the hero deck profile. If you're actually like paying attention to the Yu-Gi-Oh scene, YouTuber-wise, there's been a deck that's been floating around. I don't know who to give credence to, but I first saw the deck on Team Samurai, and then I saw it by Nim Dizif, and I had seen the deck floating around a lot, and I was like, oh, let me do my own take on it. Because, you know, I'm a huge fan of the hero archetype. This is a super solid board, and me just playing around with this deck so far has been so much fun. Without further ado, I'm going to go straight into it. That is the board that you're normally going to end on. You will really only need 1 or 2 cards to complete that. But obviously, for starters, you play Triple Shadow Mist. It's your Searcher. Then you play a card where, if you watched my hero deck profiles before, you know that I've mentioned it. Triple Vision Hero Vion. Vion allows you on normal summon or special summon to send a hero monster to the graveyard, so you can do a lot of cool stuff like that. And he also has the second effect where you can banish a hero from your graveyard in order to add Paula to your hand. Those are essentially all of your starter cards. You need those cards in order to make that board. Cards that help do that, Malicious. Cards just ridiculously good. I don't need to say too much. Cards to help with Shadow Mist and Vion, 2 Goblinberg. Some people were playing 3. I don't think 3 is necessary. You don't really want to see this unless you need to. So, and last but not least, for hero monsters, we do play the 1 Bubble Man. I think Bubble Man is too good of a card to not be playing pretty much at all times, and it allows for access to acid. So, and then the 1 Honest Neos for BLS and for the extra damage. For the tuner that you play for Assault, you play 1 Xian Squire. I know there's another Warrior tuner, but I couldn't remember what it was, so I just ended up getting one of these. And then last but not least, a BLS, rounding off your monster that essentially do things. Next, for hand traps, I want to add 2 more cards to this, but I just don't have them yet. You play 2 Veiler. Veiler's super important right now. And last, 1 Ash. I want to add 2 Droll and Lock here. I just don't own 2 Droll and Lock yet. I'm picking those up in a couple of days. Yeah, because I gotta talk to Serge. But once I have those, I'll reprofile the deck and I'll play this deck in tourney next weekend. So next, for the spells, this is a ridiculous spell count, so hold tight. Triple Hero Lives, you need to in order to get off the Shadow Mist effect. For people who if you end up playing against this deck in tourney, it's very important you don't ash the Hero Lives. You ash the Shadow Mist so we don't get the change, because it just becomes a dead card. Triple Mask Change, obviously you get to search it with Shadow Mist. It's super important. It makes the deck ultra strong. Next, 2 Call. 2 Scapegoat for your link plays. Called by Grave. Instant Fusion. The Instant Fusion is so that you can special summon the Warrior. Also, I've been using it a lot to complete the Beast play. The Called by Grave just is a necessary call. And the Scapegoats are explanatory. Reinforcements from the army, necessary. Poly for the Vion. Miracle Fusion because I play 2 Absolute Zero and I like the card. So 1 Foolish sometimes for Shadow Mist and Malicious. Sometimes you just need to get your cards going. Soul Charge, obviously busted in this deck. Monster Reborn, busted. Raigeki board clear, and then last but not least, your last spell, the Equip for Assault. And the last card you play in the deck is 1 Drowning Mirror Force. don't think the deck would be whole without it. I am thinking about playing a Solemn Judgment in here just because it's necessary, but I'm still doing testing. Alright, next I'm just going to fly through this extra deck because a lot of these are just like choices. Assault is necessary for the deck because it opens up the Beast play. Beast beats Sky Strikers like single-handedly, and it beats Trickstars. And Dark Law against Trickstars or Sky Strikers is also a win. Then next we have Acid, clears back rows. Enki, the strongest of all of your masked heroes, and when he swings into a monster and he beats it up, he deals... Oh, he allows you to add a change, and he can attack directly for half his attack. One absolute zero. Yet again, Goblin, Mermaid for Ibly Goblin because Goblin's a busted card. Underclock Taker, Decode Talker. This Darkfire Dragon is supposed to be Kabari Warrior. I have one. I was playing another deck before I built this, and I had the Darkfire Dragon already in the sleeve. So, next, these are all just like cards that you can play. You don't have to play these. Honestly, you should probably play Link Spider and Proxy Dragon in here. Baguska, Black Rose, Excalibur, and the one card that I'm actually keeping in my extra deck is Scarlight. Because there are a lot of times with Scarlight where it's like, oh, you're about to lose, or you make Scarlight against Trickstars, like when you're down and you pretty much auto win. And last but not least, just tokens. I'm gonna probably do a duel with this video sometime during the week. When that gets done, obviously, I'll probably say something here on the page. You can also go and check out all of the links in the description. And yes, this video is sponsored. You can use my discount code, LKH15. And again, that's LKH15 for 15% off of your final purchase at softasianboys.com. They have some of the coolest merch around. I'm actually wearing one of their shirts right now. James, you got anything to say?
No, not really.
All right. And this has been Teammate Noah and Teammate James, and I'll see you later on in the week.